I chose the past the first time money back guarantee because I really wanted to ensure that I had a safety net just in case I didn't pass, just because I didn't want to have to front the money, and I honestly wasn't as confident as I should be and maybe. So I really wanted to have a way that I could guarantee that I would have been successful on the bar, whether it be the first time or second time around. One of the big reasons I chose AmeriBar over other courses was because of two reasons. One was cost. I have a family. I have two small kids, so coming out of law school and having all this money to front for a law or for a bar prep course was just really out of the question for me. The second thing that really appealed to me was the no class time. I have an older brother who took Barbary before he started work, after he completed law school and started work, and he said his firm required him to sit through the class sessions. And one of the things that he just absolutely hated about that course was that he had to sit in class time and had to deal with other students' questions. So he felt like even though some of the class time was useful and presented him useful review, the vast majority of the time was spent answering questions that he didn't need to, need to shore up his learning in those areas. So those are two major reasons: the course cost and the type of study. The thing that most appealed to me and most impressed me was the essay critiques, and something that I really grew to love and appreciate about the course is because it's an opportunity to sit down one-on-one and get feedback. When I got to the bar exam, the first day of essays was it was comforting. I didn't feel out of my element. I felt like it was just another day of study. I think that the structure of the requirements did help me. Like I said, I looked for a program that would allow me to study on my own time with my family. It would give me some study time or some family time, as well as would not require me to drive into a course. I didn't mention this earlier, but where I lived, it was about, if I was going to take another course, it was about an hour of drive time. I thought the structure of the course, how it was presented, the schedules that you will see in the course, I highly recommend that you follow them. That's one thing that I thought I did extremely well, and I thought the schedule was extremely helpful. So I didn't feel rushed. I didn't feel like there were certain things that I had missed out on. You're going to feel like you wish you could have studied more, but ultimately I felt like I had done everything that I needed to do in order to be successful, and that was in large part thanks to the schedule. As far as a value for money, I would say that AmeriBar is a great value for my money. Compared to other courses, this was hands down the cheapest. As far as the study review materials that were given in book format, they were as comprehensive as anything. But I found that the AmeriBar books to be so comprehensive and so thorough in their material that not only did I not have time to reference the other ones, but I didn't have the need. I felt fully prepared, and just the materials that AmeriBar had given me, and for my money, you're going to be saving money getting the materials that you need and getting a one-on-one feedback and one-on-one time with a person that's helped many other people pass a bar is something that I don't think another bar exam even offers, let alone for a competitive price. So in my mind, it was a great value for my money, and I would highly recommend it if you're considering it. Don't be afraid of the self-study program. Once you get into it, you'll be motivated, you'll be pushed along by the fact that there's so much material that you don't know and that you will have to know for the bar exam, that you'll get pushed through it. And as long as you keep your study schedule, you follow the requirements that are set out by AmeriBar, and you keep your study schedule, I guarantee that this is a program that will provide success on the bar exam.